my goodness. I had two parties today. So the first one, it guess what? It turns out it's like a Filipino party. And guess where it's held? As I've mentioned before in some of my videos, yeah, the Filipino parties are held in churches. Okay, so this is like a church hall here in the UK. Here in the UK, anyway, it's always like in a hall, church hall. Anyway, so it's so amazing how to see the Filipino community, right? So you know what? Actually, on social media, I've seen this girl saying about her Filipino friend who just came from another country, or came from Philippines, right? And then she was like, all of a sudden, she's already invited to all these leagues, right, for basketball, like a basketball league and whatever, and like there's a big party, whatever. It's the exact same thing that I see. Okay, that I went to. Hi, Michael Conkle. How are you today? Oh my God, you look so beautiful, Queen Christine. Thank you so much. I'm glad you think so. I feel like I'm so haggard now, though, because it's like the end of the day, and like I've been dancing all night. I've been dancing like crazy all night. Like there was a lot of different activities today. So basically, they get together from basketball. Okay, did you know that the Philippines has a lot of American influence? So one of the influences that we got from America is basketball. Okay, like the Filipinos are short. Like we Filipinos are short, but they will play basketball anyway. Um, but I see that's such a popular sport in the Philippines. Like every single part of the Philippines will have a basketball court. Anyway, here in the UK, right, there's a lot of different Filipino communities, and some of them are brought together by the game, okay, by the basketball. And they have leagues. Like they have their own communities. Right, so this particular community that I went to, hi, the unexpected John, how are you today? Hi, it's glad to be home. Tonight's work was lovely. However, it genuinely got too much for me. How come? Very overwhelming, and I, for one, does not like things to be too hectic. Why? What happened? Was it from a gig that you did today? Um, Hi, Chad Washington. How are you today? Hi, Christine. How are you? So, you know, this particular Christmas party that I went to is from Basketball League, a Filipino basketball league. So they have been together for years, like probably 10 years, 15 years, whatever. Hi, The Real Franco. Hi, 202 Indo Canadian. Hi, Tyrone T. USA Cutie Pie. Well, let me read your comments. Please like and subscribe, guys. Thank you for promoting my channel, Shad Washington. Hello, my name is Cristel. Hi, Agricolathos. Cristel. Hello, Christine. Hi, The Real Franco. Good evening. How are you today? No, it's very hard to explain since I won't wish to go into details. It's okay, don't worry. It's fine. You can message me in private if you want. Tagay muna. Hi, Indo-Canadian. Tagay muna. I'm great. Thank you. How are you and your family? We're all good. I just came back from a Christmas party. Shad Washington. What about you? What are you doing today? How's your day? Yo, Cutie Pie. USA Cutie Pie. Hi, Tyrone T. Okay. I'm good. Thank you. Tay guy. Tay guy, like the smile. Oh, I did not know that. Tay guy, I thought was like Filipino for like, cheers, let's drink. No, and it's very, oh, I seen that one. Okay. All right. So basically, um, this Filipino party, okay, that I went to is, I mean, they're called Omega. Okay, that's the name of their team. There's a lot of different teams. That's just one team. Okay, and in the leagues, in the Filipino community leagues, there's a lot of different teams. Okay, and those teams have different communities. And for some reason, this particular basketball league or this basketball team is integrated intricately into our staff in the hospital. But maybe that has something to do with the fact that there's so many Filipino nurses, right? So then it does make sense, right? Like a basketball league with a lot with like a Filipino basketball league would probably have a lot of nurses integrated into it, right? Interesting. It's very interesting to me. I'm relaxing as usual. Christmas party sounds fun, lol. How, what, do you have any Christmas parties coming up? Do you do Christmas parties for your work? My colleague told me that. Oh, from where? Where's your colleague from, Indo-Canadian? I hope you had a nice time. I did. I had a lot of fun. Anyways, I'm gonna head off to bed. I'm so tired. Bye then, Expected John. Good night. Have a good sleep. And then, um, wait, okay. So going back. I find it so interesting, okay? Because like it's not just the people who play the basketball. The family comes with it. Okay, so like it just builds a community bigger and bigger. So then like um you know, they're gonna have friends and then they're gonna have kids. And it's not just for Filipinos, okay? There's a lot of other people from other cultures as well there. It's predominantly Filipino, and I think it started as like a Filipino thing. So then it's like mostly majority of the people will be Filipino, but there's a lot of other cultures. Um, it's so interesting. I'm gonna make a video about it. I actually will. And of course, there's so many food. Like everybody cooks. Okay, so like a lot of people will cook. There's a raffle. There's games. Like and there's different games for different ages as well. So like people will have kids, their kids will be introduced to each other, and the kids will have their own community with each other, and then these kids will grow older, and they will be their own community. So like it just never ending, right? So like this Filipino community is never ending, and they like so good at supporting each other. Like keep welcoming. It's so good. Like even the raffle prices, they some of them they just donate the raffle prices, and then they sell the raffle tickets, and then these raffle tickets, the money for it, I think, goes back into like the parties that they will have for next year. Isn't that cool? They even have a venue. They rent a venue for their Christmas party. This is all started from a basketball league. Now it's been doing this party for like 7 years, and they have two parties, one in June, one in December. So one Christmas party, one summer party. And they rent a venue. Like, isn't that cool? I think it's so super cool. Hi, Click CFC. How are you today? You're Romanian. No, I'm half Filipino, half British. What about you? Sweet. Did you listen to my last message? Oh, where? On Instagram? Hi, Scarface. Scarface in the place. I'm retired. No parties for me anymore. I'm 61 and can't get out like I used to. Oh, Shad Washington. Well, how come? What's stopping you though? Like, is it just because like you're feeling lazy, or there's something that actually stops you from going, like maybe something about your health? Hi, Vijesh Balan, how are you today? Nice to meet you, Mr. Indian. Anyways, oh, I've seen that one. Yes, IG. Oh, okay, I haven't checked my IG today yet because I was so busy, like from the time I woke up. Because the first party, the Filipino party, was at 2:30, and then my Christmas party for my workplace is at like 6:30. Yes. So I was kind of late actually. I had so many plans. Like I feel like my day is longer than it is. I was like, I'm gonna have makeup today. I'm gonna dress up, right? So like, um, I shouldn't waste my dress up, my makeup. And like, hello, you're already going to two Christmas parties. And you're thinking that you're gonna have time to do something else. But I did. I started planning other stuff. I started to think that, you know what? Maybe before I go to the Christmas party, I can do karaoke. I even started to like look through my screenshots. I wrote down like the request from people and like started to narrow it down. Just narrowing it down takes time. Thank you, Shadow Washington, for the gifts. So, and hi Banti Degar. So pretty. Thank you so much. I'm glad you think so, but I cannot read your name. I don't know how to say your name. I'm not into going out anymore. I enjoy my home. Yeah, I feel that way sometimes too. Bad Santa, how are you today? Ho ho ho! I got a raffle for you. I'm going to bend you. I am not going to say that, Bad Santa, but I'm glad you're here. How are you today? Hi, Mohammed Gabriel. How are you today? Maybe if I had a Filipino to go with me, I would enjoy a Christmas party. You'll never know. Maybe you actually will. Um, I think I think sometimes we will go to that mood or phase, you know, when you kind of feel like, oh, I can't be bothered to go anywhere. And then you get bored of it, you know? I think we all get there. I think we all, because I remember having a time when I was just like, I have to go somewhere. I can't be, I have to choose something to wear. Like there was a point. But then, um, that moment will pass by, and then you're like, you know what? I haven't gone out for a long time. I fancy going out again. Hello, Tins. I recently found your MySpace page, and let me tell you, you have a lot of incriminating photos. Hi, Tom from MySpace. Do you actually have MySpace photos? I would love to get my MySpace photos. Do you actually? Because I really, really want to. That was just like a very quick phase, wasn't it? I would love to get my MySpace photos. Hi, Banti de Garana. How are you today? Hi, Arman Panu. Hi, Taukir Abbas. Good morning. Like then super chat. Thank you. Thank you for liking the super chat. So pretty. Thank you so much. Okay. I think I read everything. I think I did. I used to have MySpace a long time ago. Wonder what happened. Yeah, I know. I think they changed it. But I don't know what happened like after. But are you actually being serious? Tom from but are you allowed to say that? Because I don't know if YouTube allows to say that. I thought my maybe that's what happened. Hi, Jose Aricanduva. What does that mean? When I move to Cebu, I will find a Filipino to hang out with and do some traveling. Okay. Is that what your plan? Like your life plan? Okay. I think I got there. Hi, Arman Panu. Okay. Hi, Kenroy Laran. How are you today? Hi, beautiful. How are you? I'm good. How are you today? I just came back from my Christmas party. What about you? How are you? Okay. I'm telling everybody about this Filipino community, okay, here in the UK. And you know what I've heard? There's a lot of these basketball league Filipino communities in different parts of the world. So like this person in social media that I've seen talking about it, she's where is she? She's in where is she? Australia? I don't remember. Okay. So basically, there's some of them in Canada, okay? US, obviously. There's a big, Filipino community in the US. Um, New Zealand, Australia. I don't know in the Middle Eastern countries because I do know that there's a lot of Filipino communities there. Um, but I find it so interesting. Okay. um, and so like I'm breaking it down because my ex-husband has his own league, okay, and they do the exact same thing. They have Christmas parties every December. My daughter is friends with the daughters of them, like, and um she's grown up to really be into this community now, you know, and so and then I went to a party from the other team, you know? And then there's so many of these teams. And I'm like, what? That's so amazing. How can all these people exist? You know what I mean? And like, how many Christmas parties from a lot of different teams are happening? That's so amazing. I just think that's so amazing. And like, there's so much food. I took a video, all the food. Everybody brings food. Everybody donates raffle tickets, and then you win a raffle prize. And then um, I'll show you. But I had to leave early. Like I had to leave at like 7:30 because my other party is at 6:30. Christmas party, I know. Because it gets booked up really quickly, Kenry Laurent. That's normal for here. Like every time we do a work Christmas party, we always have to book it like as early as I think September. They already start, not like your party will be in September, but as early as September you have to start booking it. So just so that you can be sure to have a spot. But um but the dates, most of them are all full up for all the venues, you know. So then um so the later you are in booking it, I guess, like the ones that are closer to Christmas are gonna be taken, you know. Why was your message retracted, Chad Washington? Wait. Ho ho ho. Bad Santa. I am not going to read your naughty message. How are you today, Bad Santa? Christmas party. Oh, will I have to go? You have a good day. Bye, the real Franco. I'm good. Thanks. Day was good too. Hi, beautiful. How are you? I'm good, Kenray Laran. Just doing my Christmas party. Oh, I think I've already answered that question. Please say it out loud. No, it's too naughty. Bad Santa. I might get banned. I want to be PG. Wait, is that right? Wait, what did I do? No, I just wanna the old messages. Okay. I made this. Oh, it's a song. I didn't realize it's a song. No, I cannot say that, Bad Santa. I cannot say that. Anyway, um, so like I went to my work Christmas party this time. Okay, this is my first Christmas party with these work colleagues because I just moved to this workplace in April. But I have been to a party with them before because I remember last year I was the only one who attended the orthopedic Christmas party from the hospital where I used to work. And most of the people that were there were from this hospital where I work now. So I've seen them at parties a few times in the past, but I work with them now. Interesting, right? I still have the orthopedic Christmas party next week, and then another Filipino party on the weekend. So after that, I think I'll be free. Yeah. I still love you even though you just now canceled Christmas for yourself. What, that was meant to be my Christmas. I also got invited to the orthopedic Christmas party. Are you being naughty? Are you gonna say something about bone or orthopedic? Huh? Bad Santa? Where is this conversation going? Yeah. And then I was so full because I ate so much. There's so much Filipino food. Oh my gosh, it's so exciting. I mean, I guess that's one of the most exciting parts. There's a lechon. Do you know what a lechon is? It's a whole pig. It's like a roast, like with really crunchy skin. Oh, it was so nice. And then I'm so surprised that I'm so alive right now because I did do a bit of drinking, you know. And I had a migraine. Like I had a bad headache in the morning. I'm surprised that with all the drinking, I'm still okay. Like crunchy skin. Yeah. I don't know. You know the whole pig. It's a whole pig. Most of the time with an apple, like biting an apple. Have you never seen that? I don't know if you've seen that before, but it's like really popular for Filipino parties. Mami Tita, how are you today? Miss you so much. Tin love watching from Tokyo. How are you, Mami Tita? That's my auntie from Tokyo. It's going wherever you'd like to go. I'm sending you AAA rehab for Christmas. Why? Because I've been drink. I'm not drunk though. Um, and then there's a lot of desserts. You know, I had three plates. One plate for the first round. Second plate because it doesn't even fit. I only take a little bit of each item. Like this much of each item. Except for rice. Maybe the rice I will have, the rice I will have a bit more spaghetti, palabok, and then tiny little bit of each, whatever food that is there. And it still doesn't fit one plate. And then I had to get another plate to like have a bit of everything else. And then the dessert, another plate. Like a tiny little bit of each dessert. Oh, but it was very nice. And then when I got to the other party, I'm still a bit full. I feel like I didn't eat that much. I'm like anything that doesn't taste that good, I'm like, I cannot force myself to eat anymore. How do you know about lumpia, Bad Santa? We didn't have lumpia this time. I'm considering cooking lumpia for the next week's party, actually. I don't know if you're commenting because I don't see anything. I just see if you see them like, how are you, Mami Tita? Wait, is it morning for you? What are your plans today? I know I'm really late today. Oh, they're sending pictures and videos now of the party. Oh my gosh, I danced all night today. All night. From I'd never left the dance floor. Whenever I tried to leave, like, I drink some water because I'm so thirsty. I had to throw away my shoes. I know about all kind of food from all over the world. I'm Santa. Oh, that's true. That's true. No, but serious question. Um, what am I even telling you? Yes, I had to throw away my shoes. So basically, I have these like really high heel boots that I thought I will be able to get away with wearing today. And I haven't worn it for like years. I probably just wore it once or twice because it's so high, like so high, and it's boots. So it's like you can't really wear it during the summer. There's a lot of occasions where you probably won't really wear it. And then um and then I decided to wear it today for the first time. And it's 10 a.m. here, Tini. Anong gagawin mo today? And then first time I wore it, you know what? The skin, because it's kind of like there's a part where it's kind of like leather, started to peel off. And I'm like, what? Now that I'm in like an occasion. So like I threw it out in the garbage. Like on the way home because I'm like, oh, my feet are killing me anyway. Probably not gonna wear it. So I had to like walk home with my socks. It's so cold. My feet are so cold from my socks. Just my socks. Bad Santa. You know what? You're being so naughty. How are you today? You have to tell me that. Wait, you said high heel boots. Yes. Boots that are I'm gonna send you a picture because I put it in the bin. I put it in the bin on the way home. I'm fabulous, thank you. How are you? I don't know if I won any of the raffle. But maybe if I won I would have known by now. Cake for breakfast, okay. Yes, I think so. I'm fabulous, thank you. How are you? Yeah, just kind of finished with the Christmas party. Tired, my legs are tired. Like wearing heels is like so tiring. It's nice to see everyone, at work. I think it's very. I really put a lot of importance, in attending the parties, like the Christmas parties at work, because I feel like the work people are like your second family, So it's like you having a Christmas get together with your family at home, right? Like you do that, or your relatives, you get together, and the amount of time you spend at work, it's kind of like your second family. You know what I mean? It's kind of like I feel like and the amount of years that you spend there as well, you know, it in my opinion, okay, in my opinion, it's like as important, like you should I think it's a good idea to actually spend the Christmas or like celebrate Christmas with them. Not the actual Christmas, but have a Christmas party with them. I really think so. So I really did um I always go. I would always go. It's like I would always put some value to that. Hi, Freddie. Your hair looks amazing. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you think so. You know what? It's all messed up, to be honest. Because, so basically, I saw some of these videos, online on social media. This mannequin, and then they're showing you how to do hair. And I was like, ooh, I really want to do that, right? So I told my daughter to do it, but I know actually I did it. And then there's a part where, like, can you just do it? She just needs to tuck this under. This is not meant to be like this. This is like have to be a bit more complicated, like go like that and go in the back. Hi, Inky 10101. You know what? I realized my hair is so thin compared to the mannequin hair. And it looks awful. I tried to copy what they did there, and it looks awful. Hi, Kara Dixon. How are you today? I look terrible. Like, so basically, this was meant to go like my whole scalp can be seen when I copy what they did to that mannequin. So I'm like, I'm gonna be late now. I don't have time. I thought this was gonna be my hair, but apparently not. Hi, Johnny Rangus. Okay. Do you know he is a really good guy? Hi, Inky. I don't really. I mean, I've only read about him or saw him on TV, stuff like that. Um, but I don't know him personally. um, I got a question. I'm not farting, Johnny. Did I? Did I? And I didn't know it yet. What is your question, Kara? Anyway, so I don't really like it. Oh, but this one, I really wanted to put it on my hair. Um, I have a bunch of them, like snowflakes thingies. I thought it was really fun. I thought it was really fun because it's like Christmassy, and then there's Christmas parties. I'm gonna put it on my hair in each like Christmas party that I go to, including like my family Christmas party. Hi, Deadpool. Hello, how are you doing? I'm good. I just came back from my Christmas party. What about you? How are you today? Should I run away? Yes, Kara Dixon. You should. No question about it. Um, but make sure that it's safe. Cause um it will have a bad effect on you over time. Mm, you might end up becoming like that, you know? And no matter how um hard you try not to be, if you've been exposed to it too much, it becomes a part of you, you know? So you have to think about yourself and what will be safe for you. And you don't know how bad that will be. You can search how to do it. Hi, Nadori Dory. Oh, Batman Superman. Why did you change your name? I didn't recognize you. You can search what to do as well. There's a lot of information online. I think the first thing that it will tell you is take yourself away from the situation. You know, it will give you a lot of like clear your head. Like it will give you a lot of time to think when you take yourself away. You put yourself away from the situation that is giving you that, and then like you can have a think about like how do you actually want to live your life, um because um also you have to realize that you don't have to give that person the control. Sometimes you're just not strong enough inside to figure out what to do for that to stop. Do you know what I mean? I don't know if you know what I mean, but Mm, well, I hope you find the strength, and you can plan. You can plan a way for you to not put yourself in danger, because I know from a lot of the bloody documentaries that I've watched in the past, a lot of these things, when the person tries to get away from that situation, um that's the time when they get really bad, when it gets really bad, like terrible, that it ends up in somebody, actually being unalive. Is that the right way to say it nowadays? I'm not really sure, but you have to be careful. Like, you have to make sure that it's safe. If you can find support from somebody, find support from somebody. Um, yeah, like, don't allow for like a big confrontation, because that's very dangerous. Hi, Nadori Dory. I'm only a kid. Oh. Do you have a way to call me? You can maybe search that as well, like for a kid. Maybe there's a helpline for children. I didn't change it. I don't know why YouTube did that. Oh, but what is the Deadpool 15K? Maybe that's your name? Because I know it recently changed it. Like, the way I see your names. Yeah, I do. Yeah. Don't you have any family that might help you if you tell them? Pulp in your juice. They have Q&A stickers now. Pulp in my juice. I don't mind. I don't mind either. Pulp has a bit of fiber, more fiber, no? I tried, but my mom took my phone. Hi, Shriyanis. Oh, how are you watching YouTube now and typing? Hey, it's been so long. Good evening. Hope you and the family are well, Miss Friends. Thank you so much, Shriyanis. Wait, what used to be your name? Because I'm finding it difficult to recognize people right now because it changed the way I see your names now. I'm good. I've just been to my Christmas party. I'm just chilling now. Because I promised people, like, oh, I'm gonna see you after. Mm. But my son is in the Philippines. But it seems like he's having the time of his life. Hey, Lawrence. Good evening. Do you know the difference between snowman and snowwoman? I know. I already know that joke. Wait a minute. I was thinking about you. Why was I thinking about? There was something. I was thinking. Oh, when I was going through my screenshots, I was going because. Oh my goodness. So basically, because I'm dressed up, right? I was like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna do karaoke. For some reason, I thought that it's a good idea to do singing, like to record singing videos, because I've done my makeup, put a dress, or like not dress, like a jumpsuit on, and then um make the most of it. So I actually started telling my daughter this, but you know what? I didn't even have the time for it. Like, what the hell? Like, when will I have that time? Like, I'm going to two Christmas parties in one day. But I had positive thoughts. Like I am very ambitious when I woke up this morning. So I started thinking that. I started like looking through the screenshots of people's requests. And then I was like, okay, maybe I'll have the time. No, I didn't have the time. By the time I finished, like it's like 2 o'clock, and I have to like the party's at 2:30. So I'm like, no, there's definitely no time. And then I was like, um, and then so I told my daughter. So my daughter was like, why do you do that? Like, why? I said, because I'm putting makeup on anyway, so might as well, like. And then she was like, Mommy, I really don't understand why you do that. Because she was like, you don't even put much makeup on. You just put eyeliner. You take like 5 minutes. She was right. Like, I don't know why you try to save your makeup. It's not like you're wasting too much makeup. She's like, you don't even put concealer. I don't understand why you don't put concealer. She's like, do you know what I put? She was like, I put 6 layers of mascara. I don't even put mascara. See, I don't. I just put eyeliner. Just like, I 6 layers of mascara, right? I put a concealer, a primer, toner. She's like, you don't even put anything, and you try to save your makeup. You try to make the most of your makeup. Hi, DJ Mahoney. How are you today? Wait, let me read your comments. It's the same name. I haven't been on here for a few weeks. Okay. Shanice. Your hair looks lovely. Party was good. Yeah. A lot of fun. I had a lot of, I hang out with a lot of my colleagues. Um, yeah. And there's a lot of new things for me. That's pretty interesting for me. The Filipino Basketball League Christmas party. Okay, I'm discovering a lot of the Filipino community, you know. It's very interesting. I look like my privacy. I don't mind telling you my name. It's Wayne. Wayne. Bruce Wayne? I stole my phone. No, because the Superman, because Batman versus Superman. So maybe Wayne Kent. Wayne Kent. I stole and got a new Google account. Oh, so then you can use your phone now to call somebody like Bruce. I was gonna say the same thing. Are you ready for Christmas? Yeah, but I ran out of wrapping paper. That's my problem. So like, which is anticlimactic because I've already tried to wrap everything. Look, oh, sorry, it's a bit of a mess. Like, I'm trying to show you the presents under the tree. um, but yeah, but there's still some things that I need to wrap, but I ran out of wrapping paper. So I had to buy some more and I'm just waiting for that to come. What was my question? I don't remember any requests. No, you didn't give a request. It was a joke. So while so I'm going through my screenshots and I see one of your jokes. And I thought I was laughing and I think that's why I remembered you. I'm like, "Oh my gosh." I can't even remember. I don't even remember what your joke was. Oh, something about doing something. I don't remember. Hi, DJ Mahoney. You don't need all of that. I'm gonna tell you the truth. You don't need makeup. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. But no, um, I think there's like that something that makeup does. Like it accents your features, whatever, and it does look different. And I like having that different look sometimes. Um, and Like, when my daughter actually does my makeup and like covers up all the imperfections, like my eye bags, you can't really see it and stuff. Um, I actually really like it, like I actually enjoy how it looks like. I cannot do it myself though. Like I did not grow up with all those bronzer things. I guess I can, like, maybe if I watch a tutorial or something. Maybe. But I'm not really used to it. It wasn't in my generation, and I guess, sorry, my tummy is rumbling. The strikes again. It must be nice to see people you work with outside that environment. Yeah, and it's nice to see everybody dressed up. Somebody came. Somebody came and she was like looking around. She's like, "Oh, I don't know the rest of these people." And I'm like, "You do." It's like all of like these people are from our department, because like there's some tables that are from a different hospital but a sister hospital to ours. So like, but only a couple of tables, you know and she was like, "Oh, so she only recognizes the tables that are like close to us, and she doesn't recognize the rest of them because they all look different." Like, we look so bad, in our scrubs, that like when we actually put makeup on, and like look nice with like nice outfits, you don't recognize us anymore. She was like, "I don't know those people." I'm like, "You do." They just look nice. Um, it is called the Filipino Basketball League, or is it just called midget? No, there's a lot of different ones. It's so cool, Lawrence. Um, like all these activities that they come up with, you know, all these like different Christmas parties, and like them bringing people together. I think it's super cool. I think it's actually really cool. And these basketball leagues, um, they go there. Okay, so it's like most weeks during the league, or like during the season, they after the games, they will bring food again. Like there's always a party, you know. What about you guys? Are you gonna have a Christmas party? Are you gonna have a Christmas party soon? Have you never been to like a Filipino basketball thing in New Zealand? I'm pretty sure you probably have those there, isn't it? I think so. Like I've been interviewing each and every one of them, and some of them, like, as soon as they came to this country, they've been recruited. You know, any excuse for a party. No, it's true. Like, because I've been interviewing like each and every one, because I find it so fascinating how they've built this, community. And you always find one somewhere. There's always one, and it's always related to basketball. And somebody there is always working in a hospital. It's true. Okay, it's true. Like, so I asked some of the boys, right, like that I work with, because we all work, like a lot of us work in the same place. And so like I start asking them, so like, how did you end up, are you also a basketball player? Like, do you also play with them? Oh yeah, years ago. So I'm like, when did you start joining them? And he was like, as soon as they came into the country. Like, isn't that what, really? Even my friend, like that I worked with. Oh, oof, they're all your friend that you work with. Never mind. Anyway, not that I know of then. Again, I'm not Filipino, so I wouldn't. But you know what? There's a lot of other people there from other, like, so the kids' friends, they brought some friends with them. So I saw some other people from different cultures. I think I saw some Asian kind of because Filipinos are Asian as well. Southeast Asian. That is not Filipino. I've seen some blacks from some black people, but black people like playing basketball as well, isn't it? Um, and then I've seen I've seen in some English people, like white English people, white British, and then some European, white Europeans. So it's quite a big mix, but I guess most, like, let's say the white Europeans are boyfriends of the Filipino girls, like it's like they're friends of somebody else, you know what I mean? Wait, what time is it for you? Oh, it's afternoon for you. That's why you're here. Have you not got any plans today? I have so many things to do today, but after this live stream, I'm gonna go have a bath. TV intro you never skip. Hmm, probably from the wrinkles near your eyes come from happiness and smile, just say. Yeah, I know, probably I have so much of that now. Do you think so? New Zealand, they don't really play much basketball, more rugby and physical sports. Yeah, here too. They don't, like, in general, not a lot of people play basketball here. It's like not a lot of people will watch it either. Like, as a whole, like UK population, like, for, like, they're not gonna watch that on TV. You know what I mean? Most people will probably watch the football. Most people will probably watch rugby, but football mostly. Yeah, but like basketball, not so much. But these leagues, they do. like, there's a lot of people there. Like it's packed with a lot of people. So it's interesting. Like, I don't know. I really find it super interesting. Too hot to go outside, so stuck in the house till the sun goes down. How hot is it there? It's 8:54 p.m. here. Oh, so it's a good time for you as well. Yeah, I mean, I don't normally go live stream at this time because it's too late for me. Are we getting married yet, mate? Hey, Patrick Norman, how are you still awake? What are you doing? Did you party tonight? Are you recovering from your breakup? Maybe 32 degrees. Ooh, so it is hot. Here, you know what? It's not too cold. Because I remember the last Christmas parties we had was like really cold. So it's nice because like you have a lot of different choices of clothes to wear. Mm, I saw this today. I use it as my clutch bag. It's um traditional Filipino work. What do you call this? Handcrafts. Yeah, yeah. I was like, let me wear this. Be in tune with my roots. Hi, Vijesh Balan. Nice bag. Thank you. How is your kids doing? Oh, my daughter is a bit sad. Wait a minute. Let me see your comment. Yeah, I'm good. Glad she left. Oh, she's the one who left. I am Indian. Oh, but you told her to leave. Hi, Asriel. Nice to meet you, Vijesh Balan from India. My cousin's sister was riding. Oh. Oh, well, I don't know how to respond to that, Asriel. What are you gonna do if, you know, you get her pregnant? Nice bag. Thank you, Patrick Norman. How is your kids doing? Yeah, so my daughter, oh, I took my daughter to that party, the first one, the Filipino one, because they actually invited her. But we're trying to get her to, you know, be more sociable to other kids and stuff. And I think she's still a bit shy, you know. So she was like, you know what, mommy, I didn't really end up talking to them. But her dad, she wanted to go with her dad to a different party, and her dad said, oh, come here at 5. But I think they ended up not going in the end, and then she's upstairs now. She's sleeping. Hi, the Chaz. How are you today? Have you been out? Yeah. Yeah, I've been to my Christmas party at work. We have some Irish boys working for a local contractor. They are not liking the heat. Oh, did they just come from Ireland? Like recently? Very beautiful. Thank you so much, Vijesh Balan. I'm glad you think so. Who got pregnant? Hi, the Chaz. Well, somebody said something like, I don't know. I cannot repeat the message. Yeah, I kicked her out with the money in her bag. Yeah, I understand not wanting to involve the police. So how much did you take? 2,000 pounds? Me learn English, speech, Dubai, my job. Ah, you're in Dubai. How long did you stay in Dubai for? I saw this guy at the bus stop today. He was like, "Did you guys come from a Christmas party?" And we were like, "Yeah." And he was like, "Where are you from?" Because he cannot place my accent apparently. So I said I was like Philippines, you know, and then I'm like, but my dad's English, and so like, you know, half and half. And then I asked him, where are you from? And he said he lived in America for a long time. He moved to America. I think he lived in America for 30 years. He had kids there and everything, but they just recently moved back here as well. And I was like, why did you decide to move back here? And he's only been back here for a year. And I'm like, how's your adjustment, you know, from being in America and living here? And I'm like, why did you decide to move back? I think he said he wanted to give his daughter a choice, like, or have options, you know, like see what it's like in America, because she was born and raised in America, his daughter. So he just wants her to see, like, do you like it here, you know, see what her options are like, stuff like that. Yeah, that is understandable because I feel that way about my kids too. Oh, I'm starting to feel sleepy. Um, and he said, I think one of his reasons was the healthcare. Actually, 2 grand. Yeah, damn it, must be late where you're at. Yeah, it's like almost 2 a.m. Yes, they're over here working on farms for the summer. Ah, interesting. Why did they decide that they want to move to New Zealand? Are they moving there for good? Or because I know that a lot of people do like to move to Australia and New Zealand, you know, from here. And I think I think they like the weather there and the space. You get a lot of space, right? Because you don't really have that many population. You have so much land and you have healthcare, similar healthcare. And well, versus Australia, um, like the nature that you have is not as harmful. It's not as scary. 4 years. I didn't even know she knew the safe code. Crazy. She must have watched my sister type in. Maybe she watched you too. Maybe she watched you, all of you. whoever got whoever got their code to the safe working holiday. Oh, they're on holiday and working at the same time? See the country on the cheap, I guess. Oh. So like just a little bit of extra money while they're on holiday. Interesting. Yeah, true, but all well, I'm staying single for a bit now. Yeah, I guess you felt betrayed, you'd probably find it difficult to trust anybody like as soon as possible. Like, I mean, this soon, you probably want that's terrible. Some time for yourself. It's easier for them to have another one, isn't it? She'll probably have another one soon. She wasn't the one. She wasn't the one who experienced something terrible. I was shy when I was younger, but I grew out of it, I guess. It was being around comfortable situations. Yeah, you're right. I mean, I don't know if I should push her, or like stop or what, but I thought maybe I can let her do her thing. Oh, excuse me. I probably should go to sleep. Yeah, it is. Well, I mean, you can probably get a chance to get to know different types of people, Patrick Norman, but don't expect that every single person will be like her. There will be a lot of different types of people out there. I'm so sleepy. I'm gonna go soon. I'm not sad or anything. I found it funny how my sister said, "Get out or I will." To what, you? Oh, your sister said to her. So maybe if you're not sad, maybe you didn't really like her that much. Maybe you felt that she had that in her. Maybe you kind of already had an idea that that's something that she would have been capable of doing. Because maybe that's why she doesn't know the code to the safe. Best raw. As I sit here sipping my eggnog, looking at the reruns of the Benny Hills show, I think of how one day I will caress. Bad Santa. You know what? I restarted rewatching Stranger Things. It's nice to actually, it's a good thing to rewatch because a lot of the mysteries that you didn't know before you already know. And it's kind of interesting to see it again, knowing what you know now, you know? So it's actually a good watch second time around. I'm gonna go. I'll probably see you guys tomorrow. I'm back to work on Monday. I don't want to wake up. I have so many things to do. Okay, wait. Tomorrow. Tomorrow. Wait, today. Later today. Shall I still go? But I already live now. Isn't it? So maybe I shouldn't go live anymore. I don't know. Let's see. I'll think about it. If not, then I'll be on at 6 p.m. If I decide to go live, then I will be on at 6 p.m. If you are from the UK under 30, you can work in New Zealand without a visa for 2 years. Ah, really? That's interesting. Okay, let me repeat that. Bye, Tini. Sleep well. Bye, Mami Tita. Good night. Wait, let me repeat that. If you are from the UK, if you are from the UK and you are under 30 years old, I don't qualify. You can work in New Zealand without a visa for 2 years. Ah, interesting. So that's actually a good idea to try and explore and experience, right? For people who does that work for Australia as well? But you have to try to do it before you're 30. So then yes, you can have some money while you're have going on a trips. Yeah, right? And then you can stay for a very long time. Why didn't I know this before I'm 30? I'm so old now. I thought I did love her, but I don't think I did. Oh, I thought I did. Oh. I've started watching Stranger Things number 8. It's very exciting. I've already finished the last season. I mean, I don't know if maybe there's some more coming. Like, are they gonna release one slowly? I don't know. But I finished what was there. And it seems like there's meant to be more coming. So so that's why I started it again, you know. And there's also little things that happen there that reminds me of the past and I'm like, "Oh yeah. Wait, but I can't remember it that much, you know." I'm going to find it hard to get another girl because all girls, not all girls like my personality. Oh, um well, I guess that's a good filter to have, Patrick Norman, because like you automatically ward away the wrong people, you know, instead of you ending up wasting your time. Um, because if too many, like imagine if too many people like your personality, um, you're gonna end up wasting a lot of your time, you know. Um, with these people are like, who do you choose? It's gonna be difficult to choose, you know what I mean? And then it's like, um, and then you don't even know if they're actually gonna like you. I don't know how to explain that, but yeah, like it's like a filter already. If it's not that appealing to every single person, you know, you're more likely to find the a match for you. Take that back. Yes, you want to wake up. Oh yeah. No, I just meant like I don't want to wake up early. I don't want to wake up early. Oh, bad Santa, you're concerned about me. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Good night, everybody. Have a good rest of your day. I wanna go have a bath, sleep until I can't sleep anymore. You know, like I just wanna sleep, 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 and not be woken up by anything or anybody. Bye, beach. Stay warm. I will. Did you drink wine? Yeah, I drank a lot of different things. I drank some whiskey. There's a punch. Somebody was saying that don't mix your drinks because I did do that before, and you know it does make you throw up, right? But I just been taking a little bit of everything, you know. So I had a bit of whiskey, a bit of punch, some wine when I got to the other party. But I feel like I'm okay. Cook yourself a steak right now. I'm gonna go to bed. My tummy's been rumbling. I learned from years of seeing when you push the child in one direction, it don't normally turn out the way you wish to be. What? From pushing the child. Oh. Oh yeah, it's like as a parent, our children are very unpredictable. You know, like you have so many dreams. Like you know when you're thinking about like what kind of parent you're gonna be, there's so many dreams that you have, right? Like for me, one of the things that I was thinking was gonna happen was we're gonna play video games together. I'm gonna play Mario Kart with them. They don't even like playing that game. A lot of different little things. Like, oh, they're gonna be good at the things that I'm good at, right? But that doesn't always happen. They're gonna be good at other stuff, and they're not always gonna be have the same interest as you. You know, um. So you're right. Like you have to be open, I guess, to a lot of different possibilities. Tiyaga lang, you have been lurking. She's my auntie from Tokyo. Pashik Norman, yes, we can go to the UK and do the same thing. That's what is did 200 years ago. Okay. Oh, that's why you did that as well, Lawrence. If your personality is toxic, then yeah, you should change it. If it's just you, you're just the way you are, and you're not a crazy personality, then you should keep it. Ho, ho, ho. Yes, I understand what you mean. I don't really want a girlfriend now. Yeah. Well, you can have your own break. You know what's good for you. You will know what's good for you, Patrick Norman. Okay. Bye everyone. Bye Patrick Norman. Bye Lawrence. Bye Bad Santa. But I think you're actually making good decisions for yourself. Bye Deadpool, Batman versus Superman. Bye Mami Tita. I don't know what else is there. If you don't type, I think you left me. Is that a pillow in your hand? No, no, no. This is this is my coat. just half, just half my coat. Bye everyone. I didn't know you drank alcohol. Yeah, I do, but just like sometimes, not like I have to feel like I want to. Did you want to? No, no, no. I wasn't drunk. Okay, right. Bye everyone. Good night.